I'm here because my new client, Eric, has been trying to get me to design his place for a really long time. Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Look at your backdrop.
That's one of mine. Yeah, I do photography.
You shot that?
Yeah.
Are you selling this?
It's everything has a price, Alison.
Everything's for sale. Want to work in trade?
Yes, bartering is my specialty.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
The house was built in 1890. It is currently a 2-flat, and he wants to convert it to his, I think, forever home. It's cool. It's a cool place. But I noticed too out here this pier mirror.
Yep, I got 2 of those, one for each floor.
Awesome.
I think it would be great to incorporate.
Obviously.
2 hutches.
I love the hutch.
That little detail work is in the pier mirror too.
Yeah, the Grecian column.
Yeah, the Grecian columns and stuff.
I think you keep one.
Yeah, I think you keep
one. And then,
one.
you know, we can sell that and make a little bit of money.
I could use that.
Yes. These doors are nice.
Doors are good.
Solid core.
Solid core, so maybe use that. We have a lot of trim. It's not very interesting trim.
You know what doesn't matter? Keep it. Materials are through the roof right now.
Right.
This is going to become a very big house.
I want the house to have a little bit more space because we need to have more than 1 bathroom because even as girls, I'm noticing they are spending a lot of time
Because this is it. This is where you live.
This is it.
You and the girls.
And my partner, so it's like a lot in one space. Yeah, I've been in this house for like 3 years, and this project has been on my mind since the beginning because I have 2 young kids that I'm raising as a single dad. I do have a partner now, but now I need to create a home for this family. Having Alison at the helm makes me feel like secure and comfortable that she's got it handled.
So obviously wants and needs, I'm kind of seeing what you want.
Yes.
You want an office.
An office just because we're in a new world and working from home and remote, like that's a big part of it. The living room, dining room, and bedroom situation for us, I still think needs your magic, yes.
Good. Can I just ask budget-wise?
I mean, the whole thing, $750.
$750. And when do you want to be in?
A year from now, because I just signed a 12-month lease and I intend not to be back there.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a hefty budget. It's a good budget.
It's not a great time to be doing this project, I've learned. Everything is through the roof.
We'll save you on some things. So his budget's $750,000, which I think is more than perfect for me. He knows what he wants. He's got great taste, great style. He's got great pieces that are already in there that I can bring back to life. There's a better way.
I think.
To give you a little more room here, to give you the office that you want. All right, let's get you a better kitchen. You can have like a real walk-in mudroom that's closed.
With like closets or cubbies. Yeah.
A walk-in pantry that you would access from here.
Oh.
And then that wall becomes your total focal wall with your hood. He said he signed a year lease, which makes me feel really good. We are just coming up to spring, so that means like we can get started, we can be under roof before winter, and we can get everything finished. All right, so obviously this is the old existing stuff in this beautiful hallway. This was a big inspiration for me. I was like, I love this colorway and the marble and how it mixes. But what if that piece,
the hutch,
was in this color?
If that was the whole inspiration of the color palette, that's fantastic.
Do you care if I try and take this off?
Take it.
Let me see. There we go. We'll try and find a paint that's really similar to this green.
There you are.
This is all I need. But you are underway.
Like I'm excited, but I'm like terrified at just like
it's good combo.
It's a big project.
Yeah.
I've never done this.
But if you're not scared, you're just not doing it right. So today is design day at my office. Christy and I are gonna lay everything out and have Eric come and just like see it all. Because there's so many nuggets of history that we were able to save and that we're gonna reincorporate. Is this just heavy?
It's so heavy. Signage.
Okay, this is awesome. What we try to do in design meetings is like, less is more. I don't wanna give a client more than 2 choices. You paid me to be the creative one. We'll leave it over here. Welcome to your house.
I'm so excited
I'm
to be
so
in
excited
it.
too.
I was doing research. I did not realize that 2 flats are a Chicago thing. Like,
really?
no one refers to it that way.
They call
So,
them
like,
brownstones also, right? Yeah.
it's like a big,
Yeah,
it
New
is
York and stuff.
a very Chicago thing to have these.
The design and the shape of the house is not changing. So when you walk in, you're gonna have the pier mirror that's gonna be black. And then you're gonna have the hutch in that beautiful green. This old fireplace surround. I wanna make sure that all the original pieces have a spot in the new design. Okay, kitchen. We want this to feel like a real chef's kitchen.
Yes, this island, I love the length.
Okay.
What do you guys feel about the width, and is there ability to pick up 4 inches?
You have the wiggle room, like if we went up to like 44 or something like that. Like
Yeah, you could do more
you've
of
got
an
the
overhang.
room here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You're walking in and this is your sight line.
Yeah.
We're all about hoods.
Oh, wow.
Just super clean. And then incorporating below it, the back plate in the same metal.
Oh, metal.
And then all your open shelves are here. This big, huge focal point of a range. Then we're gonna lighten it up with the cabinets and the paint color.
Yep.
And bring everything together. It took 3 months, but the interior of Haddon has finally been gutted. Once the subfloor is removed, they can pour for the new concrete foundation. On the exterior, the rickety old staircases are finally coming down. I'm gonna go shopping for special pieces that need to be in this house. I love it because I know Eric has so much appreciation for things like this. I'm at Salvage One. I'm shopping, I'm getting inspired. Oh, little Westy. Creepy, but $95. It's just gonna feel good. I can picture it in my head. I know what this is gonna feel like. I'm telling you, that fireplace was a real score. I've already picked up the mantle and the bookcases, so we can work on them over at the farm next week. And at the house, they've been framing for a few days now, which is great progress. There's still more framing to do at Haddon on the main level and in the rental unit. On the outside, the place is getting a much-needed power wash. Today, I'm meeting with Eric, and we are gonna pick paint colors. Let's come up with something that's not black, but something that's just as, like, impactful. Right. And I feel like the color story that I kind of navigate towards is dark, pewtery,
Yes.
almost black, but soft.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like our base, right?
It's not as like glossy and bold.
No, like it's almost like you've got this brown undertone. This, I think, is like our starting point.
I'm thinking about the mailbox
And we
inspired.
can go, yes,
And
that's
so,
right.
So when I look
in
at the
entryway,
green.
yes, it was the original mailbox.
Yes.
So we had that beautiful marble, we had the brass, which of course
Yeah.
I love. To do the hutch in the screen,
Right.
I think that would be beautiful because it's like the first thing you see when you turn to the left.
And the pier mirror is right
Yeah,
there, so
yeah.
I feel like that
And
is
we can even do the
consistent.
pier mirror in this.
Really sexy.
I think that's pretty, like breathes a new life into them.
Yeah.
Got our story.
Love it.
There's a ton of masonry work going on in Haddon, both in the front and in the back. It looks busy, but we're 7 months in and there are still no windows. I know manufacturing is slow, but not this slow. And I'm really starting to worry about making Eric's move-in date. Back at Haddon, some of the windows are here, but not all of them. The slider's in, but the house is still framed just like it was 2 months ago, so I'm concerned. Yes, it's a big project. Yes, it's a big renovation. Yes, we're turning this into a single-family home, but come on. Here's a good sign. Drywall's going up. Luckily, the windows came in a few days later, and now we can start bringing in the beautiful things that really make a house a home. Hello. Back at Haddon, spring has sprung. We're moving. There's flooring in and the stained glass is going in. So it's just go time. Eric went for doubling the crew, thank God. There are definitely more people working here now, but it's worth it to get Eric in on time. This looks good.
Yeah, floors are looking great.
This looks good. I mean, he went with real hardwood, which is cool.
Yeah, we want real
Very
hardwood.
Chicago. So Ari's coming in to do the built-ins, I think, in like a week.
No problem.
You're putting the transoms in.
Oh, yeah. I like the transoms. I like the stained glass. We've got the stained glass for the front door. We'll be putting those in probably tomorrow.
Look fantastic. So Eric's supposed to move in June 1st. We'll see. We have 15 days until Eric moves in. He's in a short-term rental right now with his family, but there's no wiggle room on moving his date. We're 4 days out and we're pushing as hard as we can. Listen, there's a long list of punch items. This was a big project. There's a lot of things I still don't understand about the delays, but we're here. We don't have cabinet door fronts. Now, I think a lot of people can relate to this because it doesn't always work the way that you want. Sure, would it be nice if we had everything all buttoned up and perfect? Yeah, but it's not. This is just what it is. They're not coming for a couple weeks. Can he move in and put his plates and his dishes and everything away? Sure, it's just gonna be open concept for a couple weeks.
All right, let's see it.
I mean, my best friends live right there.
The neighborhood's fantastic.
I love
it's
the
a great
neighborhood.
place for family.
All of this just like detail leading up on the stairs. I love that we left the front door.
Yeah.
And I love that you were so game with all of the stained glass. I mean, you know I love stained glass.
Well, that's what they're talking about the neighborhood. Like the neighborhood's filled with it.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted my piece of stained glass.
It's such a beautiful modern twist on
A classic.
just a classic Chicago
Yeah.
build.
Oh my goodness. What a masterpiece.
This is like elegant, it's sexy. It just takes on a whole new look and feel from the inside. We had 2 of these.
Yeah.
We picked the greatest color for it.
Yeah, just leading you in.
And then you look at the fireplace, you're like, what? In the new dining room, you got the old hutch that has just come to life again with this new color.
The color.
We get to now breathe new life into these pieces and tell a new story. And everybody's gonna wanna come in your damn house. But like, look at this room.
What a statement.
Let's be serious. This looks like I am in a mega mansion. The size of this, the scale of this, the detail of this. You took a leap of faith with not just the light fixtures, with this mantle, and then moving those windows up, you know?
Yep, the floor plan is what saved
Yeah.
this family.
Yeah.
It was just that simple reconfiguration opened up everything we needed. Oh my God.
You wanna peek in here?
This is the
The
office.
office. Look at the light you get in here.
So much light. The counters, like the desk,
I know.
is
The
fantastic. Thank you.
cantilevered countertops. Those are from my old office.
I know. Thank you for donating.
Oh,
them.
right, yeah. It's okay. Very modern take on a powder room.
man.
Powder room should be awesome. Let's go upstairs. I mean, God, look at the light you get in this house. This tile game is on point. You trusted with the light fixtures.
This bathroom, I kind of want.
I want you to have this.
I kind of want to be spending more time in here because it's
Like-
so lovely.
Most of the time, you'll just get one line of backsplash.
Yeah.
Spend the money, go all the way up. You're here, it's almost done.
You can see it. You can see the
I
finish
know,
line.
I know. I'm so excited for you.
I'm like jittery with anticipation to
Yeah.
get in here.
So it took a couple extra weeks just to finish the project. and now it's all done. He's got the house of his dreams. It wasn't fast, it wasn't easy, but I feel really good about this house.